What's up, guys? Bluntguts here. This is a Watcher Realms video, and today we got some more Guild Wars action for you, and I'm pretty excited. I haven't made a video in a little bit. I have been dealing with some real life stuff, unfortunately. Work has been very, very busy, and I gotta go where the money is, so I gotta pay the bills. When that happens, I don't have quite as much time to work on uh, my more hobbies kind of things like this. But I am pretty excited about today. We've got a solid matchup going on. I have finished my attacks at this point, as you can see, 0 out of 8 on the attacks. However, we've got, I don't know if this is one's wrath. I'm not sure what those characters are, but Ozrath, is that what it? Anyway, whatever. Cold Brew is in this guild apparently, which is kind of cool. I've been a fan of Cold Brew's since I was playing Raid Shadow Legends like way too much, and a lot of his videos really helped me out in the past, so I am kind of excited to go against him. I did have a match against him, so stay tuned for that. But in any case, let's get into the fights. I hope you enjoy them. All right, guys, let's take a shot at this one. So we are going to do a center keep this time. Typically, I'm always a little nervous about these because I don't know what it is. I guess the winding path and all that, it makes me feel a little bit, I guess, less certain of myself. I don't attack these all that much, so I've watched some replays. This is what has worked in the past when my guildmates have tried against this one. So what we're going to do, we are going to bait with the dogs initially to get Boreas and Silas's ultimates out. When we've got about 10 seconds left on Silas's ultimate, we're going to drop double Shadowcasters. We're going to go in and occupy the summons from Cyrus, as well as Boreas. And then we're going to drop in double spiders after that. And some of the spiders should get through and get behind Silas and Boreas and be able to get to the portal. So that is the plan. Let's see if it works. All of this is always so contingent on me being fast enough. You know, I did some matches when I was going against my when I was going against the last opponent where I was doing them on my phone, and it was just so much easier for me. Ready? Almost ready. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's drop these guys in nice and slow. There we go. We got the ultimates going. So we're going to drop 4 Shadowcasters as soon. Hopefully we can get Boreas' ultimate off. There we go. All right. So we're going to wait until about 10 seconds left on that, and then we will drop in double Shadowcasters. 8 seconds. Seems like a lot longer than 2 seconds to me. 13 seconds. 12 seconds. Okay. So we need to get up to 6 costs to be able to drop the spiders. That is the plan here. Five and 6. This is always the problem, is that there is always some inherent lag for me anyway when I'm doing this. Let's see, are they going to go through? Yep, there we go. We got 5 spiders to go through. Now we just need to get to the portal before Boreas starts popping everybody, which it seems like he's about to start doing, and there they go. All right, well, we did bring a backup plan. We'll see how much longer do we have in this. We can try it one more time. He's done. We gotta get back up to 10 at least. I think we're kind of boned on this, unfortunately. I mean, I'd love for that not to be the case, but I think we are kind of screwed. I guess my timing was a little bit off. I don't know why my spiders got popped and the other ones didn't. My BP is more than high enough. They are affiliated to I think a 97K Setrum, so is what it is. Is what it is. That did not work out like I wanted it to. I guess I was just a little bit slow on that, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? On to the next one, guys. I'm going to quit out of this. What's up, guys? So the plan here, we are going to lead with one of these Fallen Reapers and draw the ultimates out that way. Comet's ultimate. Actually, let's just take a look here. We can actually look at the team so you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to lead with one of the Fallen Reapers. We are going to draw out Silas's ultimate and Comet's ultimate, and also Zillatu's ultimate. Zillatu's ultimate is very long, so it's probably still going to be up, despite the fact that the other two are done. So we're going to follow up with a Pharaoh Guard after that, and then the Pharaoh Guard's going to take some hits, and the plan after that is going to be to go into the Bookkeepers to take out Zilla 2, and then we're going to overwhelm with the dogs. So that is the plan. We will see if it works. God, I know I'm a broken record, but I hate doing this on my computer. I really, really hate doing it on my computer. I'm just not quick enough for it. But let's give it a go. Let's see how it works out. Then on 1x speed, he's almost set. 2x for a second, just to get these ultimates up. For not to waste too much time here. You're good, you're good. Come on, Comet. Hopefully we have enough time for Comet's ultimate to go. Almost there. There we go. Now we got all of them. Good. Good, good, good. And 10 seconds left on Silas's. Zilla 2's. That's an A3 Zilla 2, so it's a full 45 seconds that they've got there. We're just going to wait just a second longer. There we go. Now we can do, now that Silas's is gone, we can drop in a Pharaoh Guard. Get back up to 10. We're going to drop 2 of these Bookkeepers. Hopefully that's going to deal with Zilla 2. Bad timing again is killing me. Just absolutely killing me. There we go. All right. So we got plenty of time left. Silas is about to do his ultimate again, so we're going to wait for that to be done. Turn on 2x speed for a second. Get back up to 10, and we can do double dogs. Oh, and then, of course, we've got Comet doing ridiculous damage now, too. Trying to keep track of these ultimates so that we can get by. How we looking, Comet? Go, go, go. Go, go, dogs. There we go. That's a win right there. All right, so I'm going to do this one again, but in the interest of keeping this video relatively digestible, I am going to not film that. So I will be back with the next match. Guys, we are going to try to take on Cold Brew. This is a defense that has gotten a bunch of my guildmates, so we did have one success against it, though, and it was using the Exploders. It seems like the timing is really the biggest thing here. Twin Fiend only has a 500 cost ultimate, and so you need to kind of fit in the bugs in between the first and the second Twin Fiend ultimate, while also kind of being mindful of Arrogance's ultimate as well, because he's going to take out the spiders and just, I guess, remove the block issue if you allow the spiders to die. So it's very tight timing, which is not helpful when I'm on the PC, but we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. So the general plan, we're going to drop 2 of these Bookkeepers at first. They are going to hopefully take out Zilla 2. Assuming that happens, then we can follow up with Spiders and Exploders, and that should theoretically take care of everybody except for Brokir, and then we can just fly over Brokir. That's the plan. I'm not confident it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. We will see if we can't get it done. So going up against a much more successful content creator. So we will see how it goes. Let's see what happens, guys. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, we're just waiting. We'll make sure that Arrogance has his ultimate up before we do the drop the Bookkeepers. We want to make sure that he gets that off. It's good. So I think what I'm going to do is drop one Bookkeeper behind to give myself a little bit more time to get the other one out. And we can drop them both right on top of each other that way. And the reason that we want both of them on top of each other is so that they both shoot those their ranged AoE attacks at the same time. And hopefully that's going to take out Zilla 2. It did. That's awesome. Now once we get up to 6 cost, we are going to drop, and we're there pretty much. Arrogance still has some time left, so we're going to wait on that just a little bit. And now's the time. Let's see, did we time it right? Arrogance's ult is done. Let's see if we can get in there before. Come on, Bug. There we go. That's the exploder. Take them all out. That is what I'm talking about. All right, so now we can just fly over. It's going to get up to 10 cost, so we can drop 4 of these flyers at the same time. I'll put on 2 times speed too to speed this up just a little bit. And now we can just fly on home, baby. Do like that. Sorry, Cold Brew. Love your stuff. All right, guys, let's get on to the next one. All right, guys, we're going to give this one a go. So generally speaking, what we need to do here in order to win is just take out Hatsa. That's really all we need to do. The plan is going to be to drop double spiders and then exploders from the get-go. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm a little nervous that Hatsa's ultimate is going to take everybody out, but all we need to do is have one of these exploders get slightly past Regulus's defenses, and then as long as he is on Regulus's square when he pops, then Hatsa will get taken out. And that's really all we care about, because after that, we can just wait until Arrogance's ultimate is done, and then we can toss in some flyers to fly right over. So that is the plan. Let's see if it works. So this is the tough part right here, is getting all these out fast enough. Oh, and he didn't die. God damn. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I think we're probably kind of boned here, guys, unfortunately. We'll see if we can't do anything about it, but I think that we are probably going to be kind of screwed, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't do anything with these epic flyers. Legendary flyers, excuse me. My timing was just slightly off, and by the time that we got there, yeah, it just, I hate when that happens. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Hatsa's ultimate is almost back up. That means we are done pretty much. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not be successful. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna throw these at him for no reason, because it's not gonna help us at the end of the day. But you know, one squeak through. Nope, nothing. All right, well, they can't all be winners, guys. Not a winner that time. I'll be back for the next one. All right, guys, we are going to give this one a go. So a couple things to note about this. One, Silence is placed in front of Brokir. And by that, I mean he's to the right of him on the map. And that basically means that the archers are going to target him. There's going to be a moment when the archers are targeting him before they get to Brokir. If they get to Brokir and Silence is not down, then it's going to be bad news for us. But at the end of the day, we've got 2 sets of archers. We've got the rare archers and the epic archers. The rare ones are going to go in and hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll get the rare ones to knock down Silas to 0, so we trigger Lily's passive, which prevents fatal damage. They're going to be sacrificial lambs, though, at the end of the day. They're going to bait out ultimates, and then afterwards we're going to follow up with 2 of the epic archers, and hopefully they're going to be able to take out Silas before they get to Brokir. Once that's done, then we just have to wait until Comet's ultimate is on cooldown, and then we can go in with flyers and just fly right over them. That should be the case. We're going to see if it works out. I think this is the highest BP Demon Soldier team that I've ever put together at 504k BP. It's pretty ridiculous, but we'll see how it goes. Let's give it a shot. We do have the, I should note, the Pharaoh Guards in there just to make sure that we can make sure that if we do need to have Comet trigger his ultimate a second time, we can use those to, because nobody's gonna be able to take him down once Silas is gone. So that is the plan right now. Let's see how it goes. So the big thing here that I want to do is I want to make sure Lily gets her ultimate up, and I want to make sure Comet gets his ultimate up, so that they can both be used when we have when we put those rare archers out at first. So she's ticking up kind of slowly. I wish she'd hurry the fuck up. I'm not being dishonest there. So I think that should do it. There we go. We got a nice, reasonably tight clump there. And they should switch to, there we go. There, they're getting some damage on Silas now. They're going to go down, but we knew that was going to happen. So now we're just going to wait. Got 14 seconds on Comet's ultimate. Turn on 1-time speed. I like this method of dropping on the back tile because I'm slow. That's going to allow me to drop them both on top of each other, which is important because we want to make sure that we get as much damage in a single hit. There we go. And there's Silas. So that is good news for us. How are we looking on Comet's ultimate here? I think we might be able to squeeze him in, but I'm a little bit nervous. Let's try these 2-time speed so that I am feeling a little bit better about it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 Flyers. That's what we're talking about. That's a win right there. Solid, solid win. I like it. We're going to do this one again, but I will be back for the final match after that. All right, guys, last match. We are 5-2 so far, so I'm pretty happy with today. This one is honestly, I think is going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to lead off with these Fallen Reapers. They actually do a lot of damage, especially for a rare hero. Maybe you need extra upgrades on them. I do have them at level 7, but from what I've seen, we should be able to knock Brokir's, get him down to his unyielding at the very least. But it's kind of irrelevant at the end of the day, though. We're going to bait with the Fallen Reapers. Even if we do pop Brokir's unyielding, that'll just be kind of a side effect of that. After that, we are going to just wait until Silas's and Vierna's ultimates are off, and then we will follow up with one of these Knights of Destruction who's going to hold Brokir, and then we're going to follow up with Double Dogs who should take out Aracha and should then be able to go into the portal afterwards. So that's the plan. We've got some extra dogs in here, and the rare dogs, and we've also got some spiders, so if it doesn't work out the first time and we do need to bait more ultimates, so for second round, we do have the ability to try again, which is nice because I have seen this work in a previous battle, but you know, sometimes you get in there and it doesn't quite work out like you think it's going to. So let's hope that it goes like we want it to. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, these Fallen Reapers are something that I've seen a lot of people using recently, and they do seem to be relatively successful. So let's just wait until we got both of these ultimates ready to go. It looks like it's going to be pretty quick. We just got to wait for Silas's to get up a little bit higher, and then we should be good. Put on 2-time speed for 1 second. That should be good enough. This is the problem with Vierna right now, because she's never going to be able to get that execute done right there, right? And look at Brokir's health just get pummeled right there by these rare heroes. It's just kind of ridiculous at the end of the day. So we're keeping an eye on Silas's ultimate here. We want to make sure that gets down close to 0. Let's say at 3, we will drop in. There we go. We're going to drop in a Knight of Destruction now. Whoops. Drop in the Knight of Destruction. And then we're going to save up to 10 and do double dogs after that. How is her ultimate looking? It's getting up there, but I don't think that she can kill the dogs either way. So maybe we wait until she pops hers again. Silas still has a long way to go. She should be going any second now. Any second now. Waiting on you, Vierna. There it is. All right, double dogs time. There we go. 3 get through. They should be able to kill Aracha. We hope. We hope. We hope. There we go. Now they're going to go through. And we're good. All right, guys. 6 and 2. Not too bad. Honestly, I do think that I could have won the 2 matches that I did lose. They were kind of timing based, and I think that I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of doing it on my PC. Well, it's not because I'm getting faster. It's just because I am finding ways to kind of work around my slowness. So yeah, but good matches so far today. 6 and 2. Now we are up quite a bit. We're still at 92%. They've only used 50 attacks though. They're at 45%, so it's looking good for us, but it's a long way to go in this one. They've got a lot of attacks to use. My defense is holding strong with its 1 win, but just FYI, if people are interested in this, these are the 2 teams. The BP is not accurate at this point because I moved gear around since the gear did lock in. We can take a look and I can show you what I'm working with in here and what has worked for me so far. This is a pretty standard Toradora-based defense. Ideally, instead of Valkyria there, I would have Arrogance. That would be better, but I don't have Arrogance because Arrogance does not want to come home to my account. So he is absent, unfortunately. I do think that you see a lot of these defenses, and the big differences oftentimes are you've got a healer and Hatsit in these 2 platform spots that are at the soul port of Soul Crystal. And you see them swap back and forth. I personally like it better with Hatsit in the back because you can take out Elohim with bugs, but getting through to get Hatsit as well with those bugs is not easy. So more often than not, even if the healer dies, then at least I still have a chance to take everything out with Hatsit back there. That's why I have it set up that way, but there's pros and cons to each. So yeah, that is defense number 1. The next defense is I had to kind of modify it a little bit. I used to have Mari in instead of Maul, but with the nerf to Boreas, I needed to move him up. So I've moved Boreas up to this spot right here, which gives him coverage in front of Grokir and kind of cuts into that 1 tile reduction in attack range that they've implemented with the most recent patch. Maul is here and is going to be doing freezing and crowd control for me. He does have some decent damage stats as well, so he should be able to do some damage, but he's really mainly there just to help control the enemies. And then I've got double tanks in the middle with Brokir and Isolde in the background. Isolde is facing sideways because she does provide, I think, shields or extra block, I think, to allies that are on either side of her. So you don't want her facing front because then she won't have anybody to provide that benefit to. So those are my defenses. Not many attacks today, obviously, but they have done pretty well for me recently. So that is what I'm working with. But anyway, yeah, really did fun attacks today. I did get a victory against Cold Brew, which, you know, fun for me because I've been watching this stuff since Raid Shadow Legends. So in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Good luck on your own attacks. I hope you do well, and hope that you found something that's going to help you when you do your own Guild Wars. So good luck. Have a great day, everyone.